Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Sadly, you don't know any artists? No worries. Two streams in 2 days. I feel spoiled. I feel spoiled. Some parts came in today and I was like, oh hey, I have everything that I need. And then yeah, so I got lucky with the early shipment rather. So that's why we're streaming twice in a row. George MK, hello, hello. This is another personal build. Oh, shit. Did I update a No, it's for a client. I do have a build command, and it should be updated. So always check the build command. If it puts something that I've done before, then obviously you can tell me, and I'll fix it. Yeah. Hope you're staying safe with all the looting going on. Yeah. So fortunately, I actually live in a people of color dense neighborhood, and my neighborhood doesn't have protests here. They're mostly actually in like Brooklyn, in like Flatbush, like Soho, Queens. Actually, not so much in Queens anymore. They're mostly in like Lower Manhattan and like Brooklyn. I would say most of the protests. Yeah. And I live like pretty far up, so it's really away from where I am. So fortunate for that, but I mean, nonetheless, it's a concerning issue, and it's true that it's kind of scary. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? So actually, you can try the command alpha keycaps. Currently, there is a raffle that's live for alpha keycaps. So alpha keycaps, Johanski of alpha keycaps, and I have collaborated for a special colorway for GMK Dolch. And so let's see if does this work. All right, so GMK Dolch R5, and you can find renders. Okay, here it is. Ours is a keycap collaboration. So this is the colorway. It's called Dolce Salvador. Dolce Salvador. It's a special collab with Johanski. The form is going to be open for 12 hours. Anyone can enter. You don't have to participate in a group buy to enter. So anyone can enter, yes. Yeah. So this will be open now, and there will be other collabs. If you're curious in what they might be, there's a list over here in the thread. There may be more coming, there may be fewer coming. So of course the list is subject to change. I'll pretty much announce details as they come out. But they might happen at different times too. Some will happen maybe towards the end of the group buy. Some will happen like before the group buy, during the group buy. Some might even happen much later. It really depends on the schedule of the makers. So I kind of let it up to them to do the sales, and so I think that gives them a lot more freedom and flexibility and less pressure. So yeah. And hello, Dashkov. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's a little dark now because I moved the light. The other way. All right, there we go. That's better. Joe Cool Bob. Hello. Hello, friends. Hello. Oh, let's see who's in chat. Yo, JB, what's up? God Dream, hello. Skizu, hello. Smoff, hello, hello. You're number one fam, hello. Not me. Okay, buddy. Also, what? TwitchCon Amsterdam 2020? Wait, that's a thing? Or was TwitchCon like wait, what? TwitchCon Amsterdam 2020? I'm so confused. It would have been a thing? Oh, is that what the badge is about? I didn't know that. Okay, I see. That's unfortunate. Amsterdam could have been very fun. Sinew, question, when clipping stabs, is it okay if I cut an angle? Yeah, it's fine. As long as you get rid of that little leg. Let me show you. I should have a stab somewhere around here. Okay, brand new stab. Clippers. Zoom in. Autofocus. All right. But basically, yeah, you can always clip. So like, you see how one of the legs is kind of like on top of the middle portion, and one of the legs is like kind of not. So you can always, like, I clip kind of like a little bit at an angle like this. I mean, these are flush cutters, but it doesn't matter what you use. Come on, focus. All right, so as long as you don't have anything kind of protruding, like downward, is fine. So the other leg, I actually, because this one is kind of like mounted on, you see how this one, like the edge kind of comes into the middle, I actually will clip it like this. I clip it like this. So that ends up like that. So yeah, that's how I clip these stabs. Cherry stabs. You're crazy everyday streams? It's just coincidental. If things come in early, then I basically stream as soon as I am able, so that I can get work out of the way, and also so that people get their boards earlier, and also so that I can enjoy myself, you know, just doing streams and stuff. So I can enjoy the time doing this. German engineering. I want one of those boards so bad. You mean the Xeno? Xeno is pretty nice. I mean, I think you should know though, I waited like over a year for this or whatever. I waited a ton of time for this root buy to ship. Oh, the E7. Oh, never mind then. I don't have an E7. The Xeno is awesome as well. Yeah, it is. I actually don't know how they compare, so we'll see. This is my first time building an E7-V1. So let's get started. We have stabs. Stabs. Oh, something went flying over here. We have LEDs. These are Durock stabs. We have a bajillion holy pandas. They just sent me the whole box. So there are 2 floors of holy pandas here. If these were the times of the $4 holy pandas, man, I would be rich. Anyway, we don't need all that many. Polyhandas. That's right. God Dream, hey. Anyway, we just need one of these, I think. And comes the big one. That's bajillion dollars in 2018 right there. Wait, JK Factory Lube, LOL. I kind of like played around, and these seem okay. We'll see, but I mean, I personally don't think it's as bad. HP or T1 or HP? HP. Holy Pandas. I seen in the reviews that some of the Pandas came pre-lubed. I think they might be pre-lubed. Yeah, we can open one up. Alright, so as you can see, this box, exclusive E7-V1. It says like 75E, like I guess edition. There's the E7-V1. Yeah, unboxing exclusive boards is always nice. Exclusives logo right there. E7-V1, right? And then you take this out, and it comes with gloves. So let's use the gloves. Pogu shampoo. If you hear fan noise, that's because the fan is actually on. It's really warm in my room. There's more foam. This is just paper. Okay. And there is screws, bump-ons, PCB. So let's take a look at it. My gloves fit over like 2 of my fingers. Yeah, I have small hands. Well, not too small, but yeah. Exclusive. This is kind of cool. This colored PCB, and also what I think is pretty cool is this cluster is all RGB LEDs, which means that there's no underglow. Instead, they're all on top. So instead of underglow, we have overglow. I guess. This is a QMK compatible PCB. I'm not sure if it's on VIA. I have to check that. I actually don't know. Okay. Put it aside. And then we have the board itself. Ooh. Oh, it's green E7. Oh my god, is that a screw? So scary. Whatever. It's green E7 with looks like a gray aluminum plate. What's FOD? What's FOD? What is today's build? Today's build is an E7. This E7. It's kind of dirty. See the camera right there. You can see my face. That green is so good. Yeah, this is really good. Foreign object debris. Oh, I see. USB port is just USB mini. Yeah. That's the side. So the matching looks really good. I hope you have camping for this. I actually have a different set that I have in mind because that's what the client wanted. So we'll be using this other set today that I already have in mind. It's a good one though, so hopefully you'll like it. It is not camping, however. Yeah. Alright. Let's get right on to it. Yo, what's up, Gandalf? Hello. You don't have green tea, do you? Oh, you mean like the old set? No, I don't. I actually don't have many DCS sets. Hope there's matching artisans included. I have one in mind. Does that count? Using gloves is a very strange feeling. I never use them. My god, okay. I can't use gloves when I'm doing this. We actually won't use gloves. As much as I would like to, there's no need. This doesn't seem to, it's like just polished. I mean, PVD brass, I think. It just cleans up, it doesn't stain or anything. Bump-ons, what are these, plate screws? These are plate screws, you just put them aside for now. Let's put the bump-ons on first. Wow, good luck with the fingerprints. Yeah, oh my god. Gasp. What am I gonna do? So difficult to remove fingerprints. Yeah, but I mean, PVD brass is easier to manage. So why the heck is my room so freaking warm today? I am puzzled. You know what? Screw this. AC time. Hello, Silji. Hello, hello. Oh, you fancy with your AC? Yeah, it's just them summer needs, man. Rip bill. Yeah, I stream to pay my electric bill. Conditioning that air. Yes, it's so that the air is soft and silky smooth. Silky and smooth. You know it, dude. Unless you're using one of those 2-in-1. I hate those, actually. I hate 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner things. Like, I'm not sure what they're doing to my hair. Ah, it looks so good. It does. Wait. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Alright. The correct screws, who would have thought? Yeah, the correct screws. Yeah, see, Nav? The correct screws came in. I don't even shampoo anymore, I just rinse and condition. I mean, you shouldn't be shampooing every day, you know that, right? It's not good for your hair if you do. Unless you, like, really have to. Like, if you work, like, in, I don't know, like in a hospital or something. You should, but... I shower and shampoo once a week at the moment. I guess that work from home life is treating y'all differently. Diego, what is your job? I'm a student currently. I normally work in the lab. I do research, so that's my job. I'm a professional student. Yeah, technically that is correct. I am a professional student. Professional school student. But yeah, I do research. What do I study? Skizu? I study medicine and biomedical engineering. If you scratch this board, I'll kill you, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna alright guys, we're taking keys to the case today. A vicarious death has officially allowed me to. Certified death threat. Yeah, I know. Monka W. So that's the top case. Pretty slick. So nice, actually. I actually really like this case. Sticker bomb with fucking Nav stickers? Dude, I should sticker bomb it with like my logo stickers. Oh, Nav, you're gonna get my logo stickers. Well, you get one. I have stickers now. Did you know that? Well, now you know. For those who weren't on stream, oh, I'll throw it away. Rude. But yeah, oh, I should just put it right there. Well, actually, no, you would see it, so I should just put it on the weight. Oh shit, that looks dope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the logo. Ba-bum. Alright. So you can take this out now. Just last look at that. Last look at this case. And now, here you go. Lando Norris sticker. Yeah, Formula 1, baby. Let's go. Alright. So, plates. I did not test the PCB this time, so I'm just gonna do that today. Woo! That's bright. I have no clue if the PCBs are actually like work properly. It looks like it does. E. F. E. What? Nani? What's going on? Where's Via? Here's Via. Yo, Tubes. Boy, what's up? Wait, what's the F about? What's the E about? I'm so confused. F? What's F? Did the stream die? Huh? Last spam. Nothing F. What? What? I'm so confused. Wait, where's my VIA client? What the hell? Did my VIA client? Oh my gosh, okay. So the other day I was uninstalling an old VIA client and I think it also uninstalled the new one at the same time, which is ridiculous. Okay, I'll install it again. 1.2.7 for Windows, exe file. Download. What the F? Letters, how do they work? Dude, I really need to change my Twitch account to fuck you now. Do it, dude. Do it. It's not even that hard. You can do it now. You can do it right now if you want it. Hey, I know you. What's up, Jeff Leopard? What's up, man? How you doing today? Alright, there's VIA. Oh, hell yeah, okay. So I also need to check if VIA is compatible with E7. There's no, oh, okay, nope, no, nope. There's literally 0 exclusive boards on VIA, which is, oh no, E7-V1 right there. Oh, cool, awesome, damn, that's great. All right, so let's see if it does detect it though. Will attack. Oh, I need to flash it then. Let's do that now. Firmware downloads. I should show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show you guys. So it is so hot here. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. So here I'm in firmware downloads, and then I'm just looking for exclusive E7-V1 hex. All right, cool. I just put it into my usual flashing file, please. Open up on QMK. And do I have QMK up on screen? I do not. Add source. Alright, QMK toolbox is right there. So then I loaded up the E7. This is an Atmega ATM, okay, 32U4. I just pressed the, so here, wait, what the heck? Alright, I just pressed the reset button. Oh, what the heck? VIA is still on, okay. And this one's not. Okay, I need to copy this over. 1 second, guys, I'm sorry. Where's paste? There. Okay, so it's on that now. And then you just click flash. Okay, I'm gonna just unplug it, plug it back in, and I can close this, open up VIA, and check. Boom! Right there, done. Kaput. Alright, I'll probably change that to print screen because I think it's more useful. That's fine. Oh, we want the bottom row to be, so here for bottom row, you want to go to layouts, and it's at least 150 degrees in my room. It works, dude. Nice name change. What switches in the Xeno? The Xeno has 62 gram ergo clears, Mr. Petrov. There's a command, exclamation keyboard. Exclamation keyboard. We're gonna do regular shift, and bottom row is gonna be 7U. I'm gonna change this to my own preference here for now. So I'm gonna do left control here, left win here, left alt here, right alt, that's fine. Okay, cool, I think that's good. Backlight, no, I don't need it. Caps lock. I'm actually going to change the RGBs over to the top. Where is QMK lighting? RGB toggle, RGB mode minus, plus, and then I'm going to change this over to the 5, 6, 7, 8. Hue, up, down, saturation, up, down, brightness, up, down, FX speed, up, down. And that's good enough. Okay, that's good. Alright, that should be good enough, I think. Oh, maybe I'll put delete here too. I like putting delete there. And let's just empty these out because I don't need them. Okay, cool. Alright, so I mean, it should work though. Oopsie. Key tester, test matrix, and then you can just try it. How does VIA handle the lights? That's a good question. I actually need to look into that. I don't know if it does properly, but maybe, I don't know. I will have to test it out once it's done. Okay. Yeah. I recognize you, fucking Nav. You have a vast collection of miniature figurines. Jesus. Okay. I think it should all work, but I mean, we'll keep testing it. Alright, cool. It all works. Cool. So that's done. What's up, Diego? Stream for 2 nights in a row? Pog, yeah. 2 nights in a row. I just happened to have gotten all the parts that I needed sooner than anticipated, so yeah. Diego basically full-time streamer? No. I'll probably be back to being really busy soon. So there's that. Alright, stabs today. Today's gonna be a little bit longer stream. So if you're gonna go to bed sometime soon, you might miss the end. Sorry I didn't plan this too well, but that's just the way it'd be. Kickin', hello. So let's see. So we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we don't need 1. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can put these aside. Okay, you should build keyboards while in a hot tub. You play Tetris while in the hot tub, JB. I know what you're trying to do. I suck at Tetris though, so I can't do that. Cha-jan, here comes the tub. LOL. Too much. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Or ja 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 ja. Ja 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 ja. Is that Spanish laughing? Laughing in Spanish? Hello, Alan. Hello. I have to stream a little more to get affiliate and never stream ever again. Oh. Man. I haven't played FF7R, the new one. Hanami. Yes, Hanami. Thanks to a friend, I have Hanami. Nice, just auto zoom. I mean, auto focusing. G2 or G0? G0. I'm an expensive boy. Got a bunch of G0 a long while and still have it. G20. That's right. The 20 nations gather to provide lube. That sounds kind of dirty. That kind of maybe sounds like what the G20 is about. A client, I feel honored. Well, you are. Do you want me to just say friend for a friend? Because that's fine too, but you are a client. Anyone who is not me is a client. Frando. Welcome to the build for a Frando. Exclusive. That's right. Limited edition. But actually, after seeing this green colored anodizing, I am very jealous. It is so good. It's a great green. Guaranteed figurines going on here. Figurines. All the figurines. Just a scam. Well, there is a figurine. There's some miniature figurines for sale right now from Alpha Keycaps. If you do exclamation Alpha Keycaps, there is a raffle on for a bunch of different colorways and sculpts, but notably, there is a Dolce Salvador in collaboration with Alpha Keycaps in order to help promote GMK Dolce R5, which is coming up in August. It is very early on, I know, but the idea coincided with one of Johanski's sales, and we decided to go for it. So I have him to thank for this. So yeah, if you're into them, Kiporas and Salvadors, Alpha Keycaps is currently having a sale for 12 hours. I was going to skip, but the Dolce cat was a must. I know. It actually turned out really good. Like the little like blushing like the little blush on the face, and then like yeah, the colors turned out really well too. Like I really think the warm and gray is just perfectly matched. I think he did say he does have color chips. So Dolce is fortunately a custom is not a custom color set, so you know, we are able to match those really quickly. Yo, Carney Soup, hello. What up? Welcome to the club. What's going on? Is it like a, oh, you haven't seen it. Oh yeah, it's like a foresty green. It's like a very foresty green. It's like an emerald green. Very good. What's going on? Oh, you know, we building. As usual. Just building stuff. Promoting stuff. Doing stuff. Bantering about random stuff. Real talk though, I had a bad day today. But I mean, part of why I'm streaming. But yeah, I had a not very good day today. But overall it's fine. All turned out after talking to a bunch of people, but yeah, not a great day. What caps are you going to put on it? We are gonna put Nav asked for or more like he was going to put CRP Hebrew green on it, so we're gonna put CRP Hebrew green on it. From the R1 keyset run. Bad days can frig off. Yeah, I feel that. I feel ya, man. Bad days can frig off. Solid choice, yeah. I mean, truly today was Wednesday, like hump day Wednesday. Ugh. Feels bad, man. CRP Hebrew Green is the only keyset that I have two of. You have two of them? What? I didn't even know you had two of them. What's the key difference between your version of Dolge and Dixie's? Modern Dolge, well, original Dolge is based on the old Dolge keyboard, the Dolge back keyboard, and it has a warmer tone of gray and also a darker tone of gray. So warmer gray for the alphas, and like a darker color for the modifiers. So that's one of the big differences. Obviously, the colors are just completely different, really. Like Modern Dolge really is a whole new set. It's much more gray based, like a cool. One is Dolge, the other is not. Perfect. Done. Explanation over. Yeah. Yeah, but so speaking of Modern Dolge, Dixie Mech is indeed one of the sponsors of this channel, and Modern Dolge is currently on for group buy starting today. The base kit starts at $99.99, so pretty good, with decent compatibility. And there's a bunch of child kits, and there's also the Mist kit, which is like a blue Legends on the Modern Dolge. And so yeah, check it out. If you missed Modern Dolge on the first round, this is the time. It has some changes from the previous round to this round, so just make sure you look at those. The main change is going to be the centered icon modifiers. That's the biggest change from round 1 to round 2, but most of the rest is pretty similar. The kits are a little bit different too as well, if you already had R1 before. Solid pricing? Yeah, it's really good pricing. It's probably like on the better, and especially like if you don't use numpad, really good deal. Are you lubing my stabs right now? Yeah, I am lubing your stabs right now. What else would I be doing? Not lubing the stabs? Just put them in. You didn't need to? Oh no. If you're sending me a board to build, I'm not gonna not lube stabs. Unlubed stabs? Are you? No, 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 no. You're never gonna get a board with unlubed stabs from me. You never should even have a board with unlubed stabs. Take it off. Just lick it off. I won't do that even if you pay me money. Unlubed is Korean style, bro. Put sand in them. Yeah. Well deserved. Gets board custom built, doesn't want lube stabs. What? I know. I mean, to be fair, I insisted that he send the boards to me because he was like, "Oh, I'm never gonna have it built," and then I was just like, "Why don't you just send it to me and I'll actually build it instead of just letting the boards sit, like in his shipping corner." Stuff that things have shipped, like stuff that has arrived but is just sitting there in their shipping boxes. The meme is finally getting built. Yeah, I need to loop the switches for those. So that one will be built, I don't know, probably next week. Or actually this weekend if I'm fast, actually. Because I kind of have the day free. No patience when I have a board. All I want to do is build it? Yeah, that's how I feel. What kind of maniac orders things and then leaves them in their boxes? They call you out, buddy. See, this is why I shouldn't have said it was your board, but it's okay. This is all about the true ID, the true persona of fuck you, Nav. You'll not want to build all of them when you have 20 in queue. Who has 20 in queue though? Well, okay, never mind. There's people who have 20 in queue. That's why it's better to just buy random build overpriced boards on Mech Market and then end up desoldering them and building them yourself anyway. Because that's what ends up happening anytime I've ever gotten a build board. Although I've pretty much only gotten a build board once. And yeah, it was trash. I desoldered it the same day I got it. So I was just like, nope, can't do. Desoldering is the worst. Yes, desoldering is very, very annoying, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. It's pretty fast, especially if you do have a desoldering gun. But yeah, it's just tedious. You want to make sure that they clean up well. I spent 2 weeks desoldering my Blackbird because I'm so terrified of duck PCBs. In-switch LEDs, never again. Yeah. In-switch LEDs, desoldering in-switch LEDs is a true nightmare. Oh, by the way, Nav, do you hear that? In-switch LEDs are a nightmare, so you're never gonna desolder this board again. Nope. Once it's built, it's gonna stay built forever. Yeah, once you do if you do in-switch LEDs, you're basically sealing the fate of that board. That's why I would never send you this board with unlubed stabs. If you were unlubed, like, oh my god, you want to like desolder it or like do something about it. But if I'm gonna put in LEDs, at least let's make it permanent, you know? LOL fair. Yeah. You see what I mean? You know I'm never gonna take the board apart anyways. I know you wouldn't. But still. Gotta make it worthwhile, dude. Gotta make it end game. As if it exists. Yeah, end game does not exist. There is no end game. There is no end game. These shirts are so old. It's like a boomer shirt at this point. It's like from like 2016. back when... Oh, actually, never mind. It's not back when. They still do that. They still post an RMK saying like, oh, today I got my endgame board. Look at my Poker 2. Look at my End Pro endgame board. It has Zelios in it. I mean, it could be your endgame. TBH, this might be endgame for me along with the blacked out mirror. Yeah. Such elitism. Sorry. So toxic. Sorry, today was not a good day, okay? Let me be toxic today. I can be toxic. Monka TOS. In-game Poker 2? I mean, Poker 2 actually, I think I actually like the Poker 2 better than the Poker 3. I've tried both. My friend has both and uses them quite a lot. But I actually like the Poker 2 more than the 3. I call those people smart. That is correct. Those people are smart. The fact that you can just have one board and call it endgame and be done with it, yep. No more wasting money. Because, let's be honest, no one needs more than one keyboard. At most 2. One for work, one for home. That's it. But nobody does that. Well, at least nobody that we know, clearly. New Model F is pretty endgame worthy. Oh yeah, new Model F is really nice. I'm using a real endgame. RF87U, 55 gram. Tasty. Once I get these boards back, I might sell my M65 and other boards. I can never sell Zach's board though. Yeah, you can't never sell that one. That one's pretty cool. Also, he put in so much work. He put in so much work into that board. Like the freaking bismuth weights. And was it tungsten? No, it was bismuth. It was bismuth powder weights. And like Cerakote. And like, oh my god. The bismuth weights are dope. Oh yeah, Alex did a good job with those. Alex, this Alex we're talking about is Alex at Pank. Except I never take it out because bismuth is super soft. So basically just too scared to use. What is the point of owning a board like that? Well, I mean, other than look at it. Why have with no use? I mean, yeah, kind of agree. What board is this? This is a TGR 910. This is a TGR 910 prototype with OTD 456 style weights that are made out of bismuth. It's really dank. And yeah, the switches are so heavy actually. I don't want to get fingerprints on it, but you can clean it, right? You can clean that one. But yeah, it's such work to like wipe it off. Every time you use, every time you touch it, every time you put your fingers on it, it's like a... Polished? Oh. Well, that's staying there. FML. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Yeah, that thing is gonna stay there. What did I do? Oh, I just, it's a cap for the lube. I'm gonna clean it off later, today. Now it just has like a lot of lube on it. Okay, good enough for now. I'll clean it up later. What did I tune into? An accident. Okay. You hate to see it. Where's my washers? Here they are. I have a great picture of what not to do with 205G0. Is this the putting it on the hand thing? Because people have talked about that a lot already. For real, Diego, hope you're staying safe in New York City. I know shit's going down. Yeah, I was telling people that I live in a pretty safe neighborhood in terms of what's going down. In terms of there's a lot of POCs living in my area. The protests are very far from where I'm located, and I guess finally I'm just home. I'm like in my room all the time, mostly. I have some work related things every now and then, but yeah. I had a mishap and exploded a full container all over the place. Ew. And also, that's a huge waste. But yeah, yeah, no worries, Nav. Appreciate the concern. Yeah, but things are pretty tense out there. I have friends in Brooklyn and in other parts of Manhattan that, yeah, they're always nervous that something's gonna happen. So yeah, they've been on edge lately. Yeah. I kept it for personal use. Kept it for personal use, Doge brow. PPD brow. I wish there were animated emojis on Twitch. That would be fun. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, that was a nice catch. I accidentally used the wrong spacebar stab. Spacebar wire, my bad. And I just noticed, which is good, because I noticed before I was done. So, it's just a wire. Wow, ruining my board. They have GIF emotes? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. Ruined. Officially. Just done. Soiled it. Mm-hmm. Now I can actually use the loop here and just put it on. Where does this go? I think it's here. Wait. Left control, left alt, space bar. Okay, yeah, so it's here. Okay. Oopsie. Well, okay. All right, cool. Nice. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so no PCB mount thingies. Okay. Time for me to head out. Have a great rest of streams. Thank you, man. I'll see you around. Hope you're well. Have a good night. Oh yeah, I forgot that holy pandas are rough. See ya when New York City is back to normal? Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully soon. Woo! Look at that. This is why builders get paid to do this. Go get yourself a finger condom. Your thumb going to die, man. It's okay. I'm doing all right. There's a technique around this. Come on, stay where you are. My fiance said the same thing. It's all right. Out. I wish your IC Dolch R5 you IC'd Dolch R5 before I joined the last Oko pre-order. I'ma have like 4 OG Dolch if I join yours, lol. I'ma have like 3 of them too. Actually, I'm probably gonna get more than 1 base kit myself. So I'll actually have like I don't know, like 5 sets or something like that. 6 sets, I don't even know. Alright. Oh. Did I get that wrong? I guess I did. But hey, you could always sell the other one, the one from Originative. At cost. So here's the set we're gonna use. So I'm just gonna take it out now because we're gonna. This is PBT. So I like to test PBT caps when I'm building for a board that will use PBT caps, because PBT tends to have some warping and stuff. And so if you just use the set you're actually gonna be using, you can account for that early on, just in case. Nothing else really. Just like it's like another way to make sure. Really, it doesn't really it shouldn't really make a difference, but sometimes it does, because the like, oh my gosh, oh, that wire popped. 1 sec. I actually think I didn't even put it in right. So where's my here it is. Oopsie. I could just take it off, but I don't want to. There we go. There we go. Hi dude, I'm gonna speed running snap pop out. I'm gonna head out for now. Gotta play some games with some friends. Yes sir, it sounds good, man. Yeah, no problem. I'll see you around. So stab popping out, huh? I could do something about that right now. Since this is just gonna come back on anyway, I'm just gonna take it off. Oh, keycap on. That should tighten it a little bit. I'm determined to stay till the end, but it's 4:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Wait, 4:30? So you must be in England. You must be in Europe. Only then would it be 4:30 a.m. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, no, you shouldn't stay if it's too late for you. Okay, that looks better now. Hi, Dad. What are you calling Dad? Why am I your dad? Oh, I'm warm. AF. Shit, that's loud. I slept all day. I'll be fine. I mean, that's good. Alright, so where were we? I'm just gonna test all the stabs. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. So I think we can just put in all the other switches now. Step caps, yep. Step caps. Always step caps. Are those stock? Yeah. They are stock. See, Noga looking kind of cute though. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Do you know when Deskies is stocking their Switch films? I do not know of the release date. I do not. Living for friends equals my stock of TX films gone. You should ask your friends to send you more TX films when they send you the stuff. Or at least, yeah, I mean... Oh, they don't even know what films are? I see. In that case, yeah, it can be rough. Newbies? Yeah. I mean, I help newbie friends too, so I know what you mean. Everybody's got friends like that. I mean, I would say most of our friends are likely to be like that. Because it's not that many people who care about keyboards. Yeah. I want to make sure they have nice keyboards at least. Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like every keyboard enthusiast sort of like wants to spread the gospel in a way. Yeah. So I don't mind helping out. Yeah, that's good. That's really nice of you. You forgot you have like 400 switches that I need to loop for yourself. Oh man, that's a lot. Yeah, I actually have like a couple hundred I need to do myself as well. But since client stuff comes first, I normally just push aside whatever I have for myself for later. Should do. Need to loop some H1s for the Kendo, but who... I don't like this switch. Who knows when I'm gonna get the Kendo anyways? That's, it's gonna be a while, right? For that? The group I run? I can't keep track of everything anymore. Founders Edition? Whoa, you fancy. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's nice, actually. Getting it first, huh? I'll tell you what, I might get some Founders Edition boards in the near future. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be called Founder Editions, but, you know. Some interesting stuff in the works. Defoe. Defoe. What might it be? Maybe you guys will see the next step of the key cult puzzle. Maybe. Poggers. I hope you know I'm fooling with you. Just fooling around. I am not sponsored by Keycaps. Poogers! How dare you insult my poggies? Actually, poggers? yet. I wish. That would be sick. Raw aluminum. Although, I'm not gonna lie, raw aluminum seems like a hassle because I would want it anodized ASAP. It looks really good though, but I don't know. I just don't like the idea of it possibly tarnishing and stuff. Alright, cool. Oh, forgot one. How come you're checking the switch and tossing some others? I'm just checking if they have like particularly bad spring crunch. Some do. Some like I can listen for it, like even like at like I'm like about this much far away from it, and I can hear it. In those cases, I just toss it because I'm just like, there's a lot here. Like, so there's a lot of room to spare. Tier builder instincts? No, you could call it pseudoscience, empirical things. It's more like it's just by feel, I guess. I'm just trusting my gut. It's like hopefully I'm doing it right. But the thing about switches too is that it's not right. It's if they all ping, if they all have a crunch, you won't really hear it. And if some of them do, but there's not too many of them, you also still won't hear it. Unless they are like really bad, right? It's just, yeah, just trying to go for consistency and just go from there. All in all, yes, it's sort of like winging it, but as long as there is no real issue with, like, once it's built, you'll be able to tell. Like, if I build this, right, and I'm doing the typing test, and then later on, once I'm off stream and stuff, I actually have desoldered boards after the stream ended, because I didn't like what happened. Like, you know, I didn't like how it turned out. Like, something was, like, you know, a stab was a little bit sticky, or, like, kind of, like, weird. I've desoldered full boards before, just to fix those. Oh, I forget that I'm gonna have to do LEDs today. That's gonna be a long stream. LEDs, guys. LEDs. Yeah, today's gonna be a long one. So if y'all have to go to bed and stuff, just go to bed. Don't wait for me. Maybe you can take a nap, come back later. It's gonna be a while though. Louder even, because I'm gonna turn on the fan and point it here. Do you vent your fumes? Yeah, I do. I have a fan running this, so I have a fan currently running this way, like this way, that way, and then there's like a, yeah, it like turns that way and then it exits out. But yeah, and I normally have like the window open and stuff, slightly open. I could use the filter, but it's kind of annoying. Like the one that's like right next to you, I could use it if you guys really felt concerned over it. But yeah, I always have fans running and stuff, and then I always make sure to like clean the room and like run the fans for a while, doors open, windows open and stuff. I love this board. I don't know yet, but at first glance I do. Do you have any is that even a question? Do you have any Tobre boards? Yes, I do. I have a bunch of HHKVs and I have a couple of real forces. Thockiness, hello. Review for the tube. How are you doing tonight, buddy? I'm doing well tonight. I was not doing well this morning, but I'm much better. Thank you for asking. But yes, I do have a lot of Tobre boards. I love Tobre. I've actually used Tobre more often at work, but I actually have my RF over there, so no RF to show here. Actually, I do have an RF to show here. I have two RFs. The black one's in the office, and the white one's here. Oh. I never assume anyone likes the domes. That's fair. But you know, Tobre is like the end game that like you don't notice it so much. It's like it's that like the friend that you can go back to and they'll like listen, they'll like comfort you, you know? It's that like old friend, you know, you always go back to Tobre later on because it's just comfortable to use. Like it's not it doesn't like stand out on its own as much. It's just comfortable to use, and I feel like I love using like MX linears and such, and I use some MX tactiles, like very few of them, and then I use like other things, but then like when I'm like doing work and stuff and I just want to use something that feels comfortable and I don't like really have to think about, I use Tobre. So for like work purposes, Tobre is awesome. It's very inconspicuous, right? Like if I take my like RF to work, like which has like a black like key set and stuff, like no one really thinks what like if it's like any special or whatever. So I like Tobre for that reason. FC980C, I've never had one actually. I've had have I had any Leopolds? I have never had any Leopolds, I think, because I never got interested in the layouts. Like I was never really interested in the FC60cc, 60C or 980C or 750, or actually I don't think the 750 has a C, so never mind. Yeah, but I never really got that interested in Leopolds for some reason. I needed 1800. That makes sense. I actually bought an RF23U before I got the RF87 because I needed a numpad a lot, like pretty desperately, basically, just because it was much easier to do work with. And then later I was like, you know, I really like this numpad. I'm gonna get the board for it, so I got the 87 afterwards. Yeah, but I love the 87. I actually got 55 gram at first, and I actually didn't like it because it was very heavy. Well, it felt like I was getting tired by the end of the day after using it for a bit. So yeah, I stick around. I stick to 45 gram instead. What's my take on? I don't know how to pronounce that. Evija, I think. What's my take on it? I think it's a very cool HHKV case, but the problem with Evija, it's too expensive. The reason being that you have to harvest, like, so you get the housing and the plate, or maybe, do you get the plate also? Yeah, so let's say you get the plate as well. Yeah, you get a plate. But in order to use the plate, you have to use real force RGB housings, I think, like Toper housings essentially. And like you have to harvest everything from not just the original board that you want to use, which is the HHKV, but also like extra housings for it. I think it's just very expensive overall. Like I'm not a fan of how expensive it can be. I'm sure that people who are already like into Toper wouldn't have a problem with it. But yeah, I mean that's my only qualm with it. That's my only qualm with it, is that it could be very expensive. I think Norbauer said that he was working on an HHKV housing, which would be different from the Evija in the sense that it would be more like you just transfer over the internals, right? I think maybe. I feel like it's the same price as high-end customs. Yeah, that's the sort of feel it has to it. So I mean, yeah, if you're into that and if you think that that's your like high-end sort of goal, then totally go for it. I think it's really cool though. I think he teases he teases the HKV case like Norbauer did. I see. Yeah, he did in one of his videos, or in one of Nathan's videos. Yeah. It was like teased in the drawer. And he's like talked about it before too. Yo, didn't know you were streaming, yeah. Thick bezel HHKB, yeah. That's... Yeah, I see the heavy 9, which prompted me to get the 980C. Oh, there's gonna be a heavy 9? That's kinda cool. Yeah, it seems like Norbauer is really gonna cover the whole Toper housing market. Good for him. It's good for Ryan. Ryan's that one guy who is just Toper 30 gram? Yeah, I know. He loves variable too, I think. Like, I think he used variable for a while too. I actually used variable. I have a board with variable domes, and it's actually pretty nice. It's actually really nice. But 30 gram is pretty light. Like, just only 30 gram, like uniform, that's really light. That's way too light for me. 45 gram is just perfect for me. 55 is a bit heavy. BKE is too heavy, like too tactile rather. Come on. Okay. Yeah. I should buy the Hello Kitty Real Force. Oh yeah, I guess that one might have had 30 gram. Variable is the one that changes weight as you go out, right? Yes. I think it's less heavy. Oh wait. I actually forget which ones are heavier and which ones are less heavy. I'm gonna guess it's less heavy as you go out because your pinkies are weaker. I like the BK lights. Yeah, BK lights are nice. I've tried those in like HHKB and they seem pretty good. BK heavies are so tactile, yeah. I agree. They really are very, very, their rebound's really strong. I didn't like the heavies, yeah. I could see the heavies being used in isolated like keys, like an escape or like a space bar or something, an enter, like whatever, right? But I feel like it's a bit too heavy for just daily use for all the keys. Checked out the Topri Keycap page. Oh yeah, the Topri Keycap page. The post your Topri keyboards. That thread is epic. Like that thread has really cool stuff. Subcat probably has the best stuff out there. Like stuff that you can't even find even if you wanted to. Like legit. So there's some stuff that I'm just like, I didn't even know that existed at all. And then he finds it and posts it, like cleans it up, restores it, posts it. I'm like, wow. Like legendary collector. I mean, not to mention he also has like OTDs and crap. So yeah. OTD God is Gundam? Yeah, for sure, for sure. But that's also because, you know, he was part of the forums and stuff, and he also was a collector in Korea at the time they were running. So that's a little different, because there was a time when OTDs were like $350 or like whatever, you know? What do I think about the UTD? I haven't seen, like, I haven't built one. I haven't seen one in person yet. I've heard that it has really good anodizing. I've heard that it's just pretty good for the price. I mean, of course, I personally am not a fan of counterfeit products in general. Like, I think it obviously diminishes the value of whatever the original is. It's kind of disrespectful and all that, yada yada. Even if it has the branding, UTD is everything else about the board has the OTD branding and such. So I see why it's a condemned thing to do, and it's like it's not nice really, honestly. But I mean, yeah, I've heard like good and bad things about it. I think bad things like non-removable cable if you're using just like a solderable cable right away. Like I heard like the QMK can be a little bit flimsy over there, like the PCB. I've heard like UTD is the quality I would expect from a fake. Lots of small difference, no bezels, engravings, lots of decisions to make to cheapen manufacturing. I mean, it kind of just looks like a 3D scan actually, like down to maybe like a tenth of a millimeter, down to like a tenth of a millimeter or something like that. You know, It just looks like a 3D scan to me that's not full resolution. And then, yeah, and then they used, they made decisions in order to cut the price further, even further. Yeah. But yeah, still not a huge fan of clones. Diminishes the work of the original authors, designers of things. So yeah, this was interesting for me. I can't see it right now, but I feel like that album is probably the one with the comparison album. Could be. I think I've seen something like that. I don't know what this is though. Yeah, that's the comparison album. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, oh, also another thing about Holy Pandas, right? So you know how someone was asking me why I was like tossing stuff and whatnot when I was trying Holy Pandas? Well, so advantage of using Holy Pandas in and like kind of like not being too picky about this process is that if you have it, like if you're using Holy Pandas, they're pretty loud. They're loud enough that it's gonna mask a lot of the differences in like scratchiness or sound or whatever you might encounter. So it's not too bad, actually. Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. That works. And now, we're not done yet. I'm gonna do LEDs now. Now comes the hard part, friends. Now comes the hard part. Now comes the part I've been not quite looking forward to. Because it's very arduous and takes a long time. One thing I do want to do before is I want to program in, maybe I'll program in here, QMK lighting, backlight toggle, and here I'll have backlight plus, backlight minus. Alright, done. I'm happy to get to build it, see what it's like to use, but I wouldn't want to own it myself. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I understand that argument. Alright, friends. Here comes the hard part of the stream. Okay, so first I need to plug it in, and I need to check what the LED orientation is for this. And also, I'm not sure if this is on, so... Oh, shit. Oh no, it was... Alright, so... I think that's lighting up. But it's just very faint right now because it... Oh, so I'm gonna turn off the... There. I'm gonna turn that off so we can see what's going on. Okay, there's our LED. It's kind of faint. I guess I can always increase the brightness of this. There we go. Alright, there we go. So... that's the LED. Okay, so orientation of the LED is gonna be long is on the left, cathode on the left, anode on the right. Alright, so this should be easy relatively because these LEDs are 1.8 millimeter and those tend to fit pretty well and pretty easily. Yep. Can you PM me that album? This should look cool at the end of the stream, though. Like the backlighting and stuff is gonna look really nice, I think. It's just tedious work. Thing about doing LEDs is basically double the work, and if you screw up, it's like quadruple the work because they're such a pain to desolder. So you gotta get it right on the first try. Actually, that's the idea. Measure twice, cut once. People are staying up late today. Take a while. Bro! What's up, Heine Bush? Hello, Mr. Heine. How are you doing tonight? You're up late. Oh wait, I guess you're Central Time, right? Wait, no, you might be Eastern Time, actually. Pittsburgh? What's up, man? How you doing? How's life? Yeah, it's Eastern. Yeah, Pennsylvania. Time has no meaning anymore. That is kind of true. Since people are just like working at home and stuff. Good. How's this thing going? It's going all right. I'm doing it's a little tedious build because it requires LEDs and switch LEDs. Overall, all good. You know, smooth sailing. Has via. Stabs are fine. It's all right. Just takes some time, but it's all that's what it is. Holy Panda build. That's right. Yep, Holy Panda build. Exclamation build for more information. In such LEDs. Yeah. Crimea River. Yeah, I'm like just done doing the second row, so yay! IG is my new favorite small keyboard streamer because Teja became a cool kid. Thank you. Teja is, or Nathan, rather. Nathan has forgotten about us. I'm just kidding. No, he's really nice. He's always been like, oh yeah, hey Lightning. Hello Lightning, how are you doing today? So today we're gonna be reviewing some Zelio switches. Yeah. Good old Nathan. Oof. Redo. I'm very sad that he became huge because it was fun just being a small group where we could all just talk, but I'm happy for him. Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm very happy for him too. I remember when he was much of a smaller streamer and whatever, but I mean, he always sort of intended to kind of elevate whatever he was doing to the next level, and so I'm glad that kind of like it stuck, you know? Like he actually put in so much work into like creating a YouTube channel and like getting a viewership there, making reviews, making more videos, doing typing tests. Like he like paved the ground, right? You know? And so like it makes sense. And but the thing is he really was in there at the right time, caught an audience at the right time. Starting from YouTube and then over to Twitch, and then yeah, became big. Good for him though. Doing what you like to do full time is the best thing. I remember when he was huge with over 100 viewers. I know. One day I'll get there. Without raids. Just normally. No raids, no cheating. Normal viewership. Just kidding. I don't really even want that many people. I'm gonna start a super high tier cable company like Keycaps level luxury. Keycaps level luxury with cables. Is that even possible? If you want a cable, I could hook you up. I'm always open to try cables. I mean, I have so many cables and many of them don't work. Or many of them do work, but they're sort of thick rubber cables. I agree. Thick rubber cables, yeah. Like the old style, like thick rubber cables with coils that are really nice and retractable. That's the good stuff. And like not just like in black or beige, but all like, you know, black and beige obviously, but then like more other stuff. Yeah, nobody makes them. Like everyone does paracord and TechFlex or MPXC or whatever that material is, the sleeving. And then yeah, like people do that, but no one else really does rubber stuff. Like I mean, some people did a few, like a small run. Like there's like an Italian guy. There was Zap Cables, and there was somebody else whose name I do not remember. Oh, Donut Cat, I guess, did something like that. But it was not quite the best. I still have my Donut Cat cable, but yeah, the end connector is not like the best I've seen. Apparently Centigo cables are unreliable. I didn't know that. I think people like it. And randomly just die? I would say that randomly just die probably means the soldering or like the joints are not so good. So like over time when you're pulling and pushing and stuff, you are like plugging and unplugging, you're probably damaging the joints or like, you know, weakening the joints and links. That's what it is. Because that's what happened with a lot of my cables too. Like over time, as I unplugged and plugged in kind of stuff, like it just, you know, eventually they can come off, or like can twist when you store them maybe, or when you just have them there and you're like shuffling things around on the desk. True. But that's a bummer. I mean, it would be nice to have reliable source of cables. One thing is having a reliable cable, but cables are expensive. Like I feel like cables should not be so expensive for what they are. Like you can get frick, what's the cable? What's that transparent cable? Lindy cables. Lindy cables are pretty nice and they're pretty cheap. They're like decently cheap. And Lindy cables, you can just get them and redo the connectors if you really want it. Like convert mini Lindy cables to USB-C. Like anything else, do a directly solderable. I just use TX cables. I make my own. It's like $5. Yeah, it's like $5 in parts. Yeah, exactly. It's really cheap in terms of parts, and I messed around with this one. You do have to buy a certain amount of parts though to say that it's $5, because it's like $5 if you like divide it by the number of things that you bought. But it is like very cheap to make a cable. And there's a learning curve, but once you get one, like I think the rest is kind of easier. I like audio braid style my friend makes for me. Oh. Oh yeah, audio uses like those braids, right? Yeah. Those are cool. I really want to try the audio braid style. Yeah. I've only seen it once. Like someone sent me a cable with a keyboard with one of those like audio braid style cables, and I was like, oh, cool. I've seen it now. And I kind of moved on from it after that. Never really wanted anything like it. Thought it was cool visually. I'm not sure how functionally cool they are. Yo, what's up, DQ? Mr. No Rod DQ. Ow. Ouch. I like them better than people who do double sleeve tech flex. That shit's actually disgusting. Feels bad, man. Rod is bad in RS, sadly. No, yeah, I agree. Joke, I agree. I ultimately agree because, like, on like, so Joke is talking about the rod, the, like, light rod in LZRE, and in LZRE, the thing is a little bit recessed towards the center, so that's why it's, like, subtle. But if you put that closer to the edge and like it basically you can see it right off the edge, it kind of looks bad. But yeah, I agree with that. Rod. It's on second rim too, not on the side. Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's not, yeah, I agree. I mean, it was like a thought experiment, you know? It was like, oh, like, what if you had something like that on the board? What would it be like? Something fell off, I don't know from where. Oh. 3 inches long, kind of trash. Whoa. Oh my goodness. This is painful. And I'm sure when I flip this thing around, a ton of them are just gonna fall out, and I'm gonna have to pick them up. I'm gonna have to bend them then, probably. Should do that. And clip them all. Tape it? That's why you tape? Yeah, I know I can. But that's, I'm putting them in first, and then I'm gonna like flip it, or like, you know. I'm just gonna bend the legs. And then click saran wrap. I mean, I'm not even sure, wait, are all of them in? Yeah, they're all in. Bend legs is fine too, but it can be annoying if you ever need to desolder. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I only need to bend so that it doesn't come off, you know? Like, it's not even... Just don't have LED 5 head? I mean, yeah, that would be ideal too. I agree. It's not my fault I was asked to do this. And plus, just don't accept build job that has LED. I know DQ, but what if you asked me to have LEDs in it, and is this a commission build? Yeah. What if you asked me to put LEDs? Should I just say no to you? I won't, I know, but still. Imagine you're that friend, and I'm like, hey dude, no, sorry man. You're my friend, but no. F you. Get out of my face. Tell him I'm stupid and scam me? I could. I already tell them they're stupid often enough. He was here earlier though. It's okay. Why do you always have a different keyboard when you stream? Who actually uses their keyboards? What? What color are the LEDs? Green. Green LEDs. Oh, I missed one. Why do I have a different keyboard? Because I want to. And actually, because I actually do change boards often. Why not is the question. Yuck green. Why though? Because it's a green keyboard. The keyboard itself is green too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the keyboard itself is green as well. There's those nice yellowish green LEDs. This one's like emerald green. Because because you'll see the color of the board and you'll be like, oh, okay, I think I get why they chose green instead. So the normal ones rip? Yeah, more normal colored, yeah. I mean, I know which ones you're talking about, but yeah, no, not those. Like the color of the case is too foresty green to justify like the yellowy green ones. I don't think it would go too well. Like, I mean, it could be a nice contrast, but that's about it. Where the fuck are the green switches? Rude. What? Clicky greens? What's the one board you keep going back to? HHKV. And also my my Jane V2. Not going back to Koala 4, weird. Koala nice as well. But I actually use it not as long as the Jane, that I am still like learning to appreciate it even more. But I really like it though. Jane V2 is so nice. I hate my Jane V2C F13 so trash. I guess I could understand that. I'm sure a lot of people want your Jane V2C, bro. Just need to put it out there. People will hit you up, I'm sure. A lot of people will hit you up. You imagine using resin. It's not what the key does, it's the spacing. Yeah, I agree. The spacing is kind of odd with F13 because it's like really short between like escape and yeah. TGR so hot. I mean, look at my Xeno. It's resonating. It's resin-aided. The spacing from F13 is the reason why I opted out of Jane V2CE. Wow, you opted out of Jane V2CE. How dare you, man? You could have totally flipped it for $3,000. You're so dumb for opting out. How can you skip on easy profits? Bro. Bro, I gave my Alice bot a Waykeck W. 4K. Okay, 4K then. DQ Brain actually 4K though. Oh fuck. Wait, the David Miller? At least you didn't get scammed on your Alice by the Miller Dave. the Dave Miller. Bro, Aris is better than Starman, don't at me. Aris doesn't yet exist even in physical form, whereas Starman does. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, there we go. That's fine. That's good enough. I can just pull on. Alright. Alright. Just gotta make sure. Plus. Okay, they're all on the right side, I think. Yo, if I have to desolder any of these, I'll be so mad. Like, if I actually got it wrong, I'll be so mad at myself. Look, can you do this? Makes me never want to do it again? Well, yeah, don't do it. Good thing your client isn't watching right now. I mean, yeah. What soldering iron? Hako FX888D. I'm gonna fall asleep any second now. Just sleep, man. What are you waiting for? If you're sleepy, just sleep. Yeah, no, this is a resident sleeper stream. Totally not worth watching if you're not into like random tedious ass jobs. I want to see if you mess up. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. We're all here for the finale. True that. Everyone's always on stream for the final few minutes, because that's when you actually see what's built. I believe in you. I believe in myself. Thank you very much. Come on. Rude. Maybe I'm insane, but I actually can't wait to get back to tuning my switches. You sound insane. It takes so long to tune switches, man. I mean, I guess I could see why it could be enjoyable, but it just takes so long. So tedious. But I guess at least it makes you feel like you're doing something productive, or like something that's you're finally gonna use and enjoy using and stuff. So there's that at least. Oh yeah, by the way, I hate I'm just bored AF right now. Okay. I dropped off your stuff today, okay? So it should be already on the way to you. Dope, thanks so much. Yeah, no worries, man. What are you saying? I need one more layer of RO59 on the Vint Blacks and then film them so then I can build number 1. My solder always has this yellow stuff near the joints. Any tips? That's called flux. Yeah, scrub it off with isopropyl alcohol. Scrub it off with alcohol if you really care. Yeah, that's true. It won't damage your PCB or anything like that, especially like with the stuff we work with. There's nothing really to be damaged. So yeah, Yes, I hate Krytox. Yes, Cephos hates Krytox. He's a boomer and he likes R59, which is basically like a, it's almost like a resin. Huh. These are staying in place. Yeah, it's a dry lubricant. Yeah, it's a dry lubricant. So you basically apply it like it's actually like a mix of. It's a basically it's a 1-to-1 mix of a concentrate of like PTFE and PTFE is the same material as Krytox, but it's basically a dry formula of it. And so it's mixed a 1-to-1 with DI water, and basically you apply it onto the surface you like want it on, and then you let it to dry. And it forms a like a little layer. And then you have to do that several times for it to actually form like a smooth layer. It's almost like resin. It goes on as water and it'll bond to the surface, yeah. Except if you want to do multiple layers, you have to wait 24 hours for it to cure, or you can also use a, like if you have like a small oven, you can also use an oven to quicken the drying process, the bonding and drying process, the curing process rather. Yeah. I've used the convection oven to quicken the process too. Before, like you can put it around like 180 degrees Fahrenheit. I forget what that is in Celsius anymore. And you can do like 30 or 45 minutes instead of 24 hours. Something like that. You can look it up on like the winkeyless.kr website or the winkeyless.com now. Maybe because the whichever the Korean store is, because they still do have some RO59. Some people use solder with less flux in it, yeah. I use no clean tester, so it doesn't really leave much of a residue. Like it does still, but not so much compared to some other formulas of solder. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm like halfway done through this. Halfway done through the soldering. Then I gotta test it, and then I gotta clip it. Painful process here. Just got on. Is he soldering LEDs? Yes, I am. It's almost like you're asking like, hey man, are you soldering LEDs? Alright, I'm out. It's like the I'm out SpongeBob meme. I'ma head out. I'm gonna plug it in and none of them work. May feel when polarity mislabeled because Chinese PCB. Okay, you're making me super nervous now. Hey, say what? Should have done that on the first one, but I knew it was right. I am confident. So confident that I needed to check again. Well, I've definitely seen like PCBs that like, you know, that they sell on like Taobao, and like, you know, like normally there's squares and circles to designate polarity instead of plus and minus in writing. And so basically there was like a note in red that basically flipped them around. And so I know someone who bought it did it the traditional way, and they're like, oh yeah, like, I don't know, like this is plus and this is minus, and they should, like, you know, they didn't, I guess they didn't test it right away, and yeah, they did the whole board without properly checking the polarity of the LED. So, welp, they wasted like 5 hours of their life doing LEDs. Fantastic. Big smart. Yeah. This was a friend of mine, so I kind of just laughed at him. I told him, like, you know better, because he's also like he's like an engineer. So I was like, you know better than this. Like, you should have tested this on the first one. It's like, you should have tested. Yeah, there's no rule that says square is positive. Yeah, I mean, the square and circle and all that crap is just it's, I mean, people call it convention, but convention does not mean rule. It's like cause and effect. It's like correlation and cause and effect, you know? It's like not the same. At that point, you have LED soldered in, but they don't turn off, but you leave it anyway. Yeah, at that point, you don't even bother desoldering it. Like, you just let it be. I agree with that. I'm bored. Yeah, sorry. I actually have no idea what that is supposed to say, but I'll just say yes. I actually can't read it because I think it looks bored in my chat. So, my bad. I tried, but I couldn't tell what it said. I can't read it either, is you good? Alright, cool. It just says LEDs, I am a head out. That's such a long ass message in that small ass thing. Whoops. Well, that one is, I'm gonna have to push it in. Alright though. See ya. Take care. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hey Keone, what's up? The chosen one. The one to defeat Nathan Kim. Hello. You need to defeat Nathan Kim on the Cypher Cult, my friend. On the puzzle for Key Cult. Actually, yeah, who here is good at puzzles, like ciphers and cryptography? Because Keycult is doing a crypto puzzle right now. I assume their price is related to their new 265 release. So, if you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. I am not very good at it. I actually tried doing, I did the Key Collective one a long time ago, and that took me a long time, and they also required help, like resources and stuff. So, yeah. Durock, you're good? Oh god, not me. Yeah. Not me. Not me either. Yeah, me neither. But yeah, they're doing some crypto puzzle, because apparently, Ride on the Bay and, Jorge are really into Destiny, and apparently has a lot of ARG stuff. So I miss KK, yeah. Pokimane is a bad human being, just throwing it out there. I'm not tuned into the streamer world at all. So even if you told me who that, I actually don't know. I think I know her like face just because I think I've seen other people talk about her. But I have no clue. I guess I don't really care. I'm not very attuned to it. Imagine smack talking Pokimane the Queen. Woof. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna get involved in this. I'ma head out. This is not my turf. Sims, please no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. If y'all gonna talk about Twitch stuff here, I'ma ban you all. JK, but just don't do it in excess. Just don't overdo it. Please. Please don't do immature things. Too much Twitch drama spam. Yeah, alright. Ooh. Let's see. Alright. You guys stopping now? My hand's on timing out someone. Bye! Alright, sorry. Wait, what? Welcome back. What up? It's just a warning shot, you know? Oh no, I missed it. Don't go to Keycon, or else Diego, or else I'll actually rearrange your name IRL. Okay, buddy. Okay. Is Keycon still happening? Who knows? Yeah, that's a good question. But actually, Drogue, if you wanna fight, you know, we can fight. I'm okay with that. I used to do a lot of that. bro, bro, I know Pudsey. Okay, is Pudsey gonna come to your rescue? Damn, then I think I should I can't fight against OTD importers. Okay, too OG for me. It's too powerful. Sam is dead, bro. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's not too bad for a first shot. I just need to push in a few of them. So that's not bad. Oh, I think my OTD ship has sailed. I'm missing. Oh, I forgot to solder this one, I think. Why is this one not lighting up? Whoops. Alright, there we go. Left shift, yeah, left shift and this one are not lighting up, and then I just need to push some in. Yeah. So left shift, and I think that's oh wait, that one lights up. Yeah, so just left shift. And then push some of them in. Alright, cool. I'm okay with that. Or N? M key? N? Yeah, they just need to be pushed in a little more. So I'll start with the bottom first. Just push in some of these. Oh, come on. Ah, yes, the caveman method. Is this the caveman method? What is the caveman method? Just like heat it up and push it in? The LED reminded me. Trog method? How is this a thing? Like, as in, how does this even have a name to it? I didn't even know it had a name to it. Like, what else do you do? Desolder? I mean, I should probably clip and push in. Desolder it? Really? Really though? Really? Why then you have to clip twice? I guess that's true. Okay, let me just see what's not fully straight though. There are some that are just like very little bit. Do you break NOS board yet? No. Not fully straight. Nice. Good job. No, we wait until the end, maximize tiers. I should have bought the new 8880. I was wondering, dude, why did they order so little? Like, I was like, wait, it's just this? Really? Like, if you, especially, like, if you're gonna import it? I was just like, huh, that's very little for something that you want to import. So, Mr. Sifo here asked me to proxy him some stuff, and he ended up getting just a set of filters for his desoldering gun, and I was just like, that is very little, sir. Wait, so I don't get it. Is this plus and minus right, or is this LED just dead? Alright, gonna reflow it. And if it's not it, then it's not it. Alright, cool. You know the QC on those things? LED itself, it could be dead. Yeah, I think it could be dead, so it's fine. I just reflowed it a bit, and then I'm gonna try to turn it on. I'm just gonna check the other ones first, really quickly. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This one's okay. But I'm just gonna push the last bit of it here. Okay. Oh, this one wasn't in fully. Or mislabeled and it's reverse polarity. Lots of ideas. I can look. No, it's the same polarity as the other ones. I see the label, the like, you know, the orientation of the inside part of the LED. Like you can see the diagonal part. Yeah, like the actual PN sides. NP, PN. Whoa, what did I just do? Yeah, the bulb thing. Yeah. There you go, it lights up. Wait, not this one. This one. That needs reflowing, this one needs reflowing, and the rest just needs some pushing in. So that was, I think it was the M key. Pretty sure. The M key and the Alt key. M key and the Alt key, yeah. You missed one above the N? Where? Oh, yeah. No, this one just needs reflowing and pushing in. Alright, cool. So Alt, N, and the one right above it. Okay, that one's reflowed. And then N, well actually, yeah, this is and M, actually it's M. This is N. This is M. And then this just needs to be a little bit more. Oh, perfect. Nice. Do you like green Alps Hydro Trash? No. Not really. I only use like blues or oranges really. Pretty much. I don't really like browns either. Too tactile for me. Well, I like them, but I can't use them for a long period of time. They just are not practical for me. Yeah, so that's the main issue for me with those, with brown Alps. I like SMK Monterey Blues. Monterey Blues can look pretty nice, I think. I mean, they feel pretty nice. They're kind of interesting clickies. They're cheaper too, compared to like regular blue Alps. So those ones are cool, I think. Yeah. What else? Monterey kind of have bad twisted caps, but they sound and feel nice. Yo! Wait, why did that not notify me? Or is it just taking a while to pop up? But yo, Kamran FB, thank you so much for the $10 tip. What the? Also, why did that not alert though? It doesn't show up on my alerts for some reason. Weird. Was it off stream? Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Is this a pitiful gift for my pitiful LED soldering? It's so sad doing this right now. Bro, I wouldn't do it for $10. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine. This one's perfectly straight, should be easy. Let's just get in the way. Okay, that one's good, that one's good. This one's no good. Oh, this one was off completely. That's what you meant. It was just touching. It was just barely touching actually. So that's good though, because one leg in is way easier to solder. So this one was completely off. I actually forgot one of the legs. But that's way easier. RIP alerts. Yeah, okay. What in the fuck are those sticks? What do you mean, what the fuck are those sticks? Those are your fucking LEDs. Hold up. RIP alerts. Wait, what was it? Stream elements. Stream elements. Stream elements alerts are bad. Page settings. It looks to be enabled, which is weird why it's not alerting. Sorry, I don't know. We feel bad too. I feel so bad for you. You're making me do it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the alerts. I'll check that later. That's kind of weird because I actually always test them. It's like they're off. Okay, cool. That one's done. This one just needs a little bit. Boom. And wait. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Alert box. Subscriptions, donations. Yeah, they're all active. I'm gonna test a dono. Oh.
This is a test donation for $35.
Oh, why is alert box all the way up there? Is the question. Why is the alert box all the way up there? That's probably why. Actually, I need to reset this one. Transform, reset transform. Center, and then test. Let's just test a dono. And then I don't know.
This is a test donation for $65.
I don't know why the thing is like super big, but maybe I'll just make it smaller. And I'll also. Oh, the layout. Okay. Wait, the layout's right. Thanks, John. John's so generous. My friend John. All right, here goes another test dono. Test dono. And look, it's weird, but okay, I'm gonna have to fix it.
For $96.
Don't. This John. Woo. Ooh, John, you the real MVP. Thank you, John, for the 96 test dono. $96. I'm gonna go buy. Wait, CRP already ended. I'm gonna go buy some new GMK sets, or I'm gonna go buy some switches and flip them again on the Mech Market and make more money. Because apparently that's what people do nowadays. Alright, I think these are pretty much all in. Like, I'll fix a few of the smaller ones, but they're pretty much all in. Yeah. Like, it's just this one that I'm missing. Yeah, do you guys start feeling bad for me? Because you should. Why am I doing this to myself? Wow. That was a weirdly weird joint. With flow? Alright. This should be it for now. Oh wait, except for this one. Ugh. Why? Why? Nice. Alright. That's all the way in. Just this one missing. I need more to flow. Alright. Sorry, I haven't seen chat. PM you on Discord why your alerts are not working? Okay, I'll check. Oh god. Oh god. Some of them are coming in and going out. Why? No, don't do that. Don't do that. LEDs are the worst. So that's JKL. So that J, comma, J, comma, F9. Oh my god. Okay, let's start with the top. That's why they could be inconsistent? What? They could be touching? Yeah. That's what I'm figuring. Alright. I'm gonna clip them first, and then I'm gonna figure the rest out. I'm gonna clip them first, clip again later, if I have to. Clip first, clip again later. Alright. Desolder NAFAM, just buy a new PCB. Desoldering is not that bad. Look at this man's dedication. Fucking John stealing all this spotlight. So I'm just like catching up on chat. All those LEDs distracting him. Watch this. 3-hour stream still not done. Scroll up, Diego. They're all dying. They could be touching. Depression. Chaos. LOL. Imagine having to desolder that entire board. That's why they could be inconsistent. Desolder nav. I'm just my new PCB and playing factory. Just throw it away. Charge back that dono nav. Charge back. Yo! Oh my god. Thank you for the $50 dono. Fuck you, nav. Oh my god, I actually just saw it. So, I know what's happening, but basically it's because Stream Elements is for some reason not connecting to my Streamlabs, which is really strange, because last time it was, but this time it isn't. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Sorry, my friends. Scroll up more? Okay. Told you should have used tape. Both Durock and I told him use tape. He already has to do this. Don't make him feel even more bad. You're right. I'm sorry for backseat building. LOL. LOL. Oh yeah, Diego. I subbed here earlier. Be a Twitch Prime and the alert didn't show up. Oh frick. Oh, I guess we'll never know who donated things. John so generous. Thank you, John. Damn MVP, John. John is rich. What the fuck? John V generous. Damn, back to back from John. What did I miss? Okay. Nah, it's probably the things where the legs were touching. Once I do this, it'll be fine. I mean, see first, right? I could have used tape, but too late. Worry not. I must have pings on Discord. Just use the Streamlabs dono link? Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, Stream Elements is currently broken because I need to resync it to my profile, most likely. I'll do that later. Apologies. But thank you so much for the $1 dono, man. Thank you. Scrubs. I don't really... I only normally do LEDs for indicators and maybe like 4 or 5 keys, full keyboards. I haven't done this since like 2017. Or actually no, maybe like 2018. So nobody uses LEDs anymore. People want their RGB now. Oh man. It's rough. Yeah. Today is a rough day. I think it's just showing. Today is a struggle bus day. An appropriate stream for a struggle bus kind of day. Who knew? Everything seemed like smooth sailing. I was warned. I had been warned. I mean, I already knew. I already knew that LEDs were going to be a struggle. They're always a struggle. Soldering, desoldering. Kind of like that clipping sound is like ASMR. In the middle of like a ton of fan noise. I mean, I guess that's good. I hate clipping so much. Mine have dull too. Yeah, I need to probably buy some new flush cutters. I definitely need to reflow that. And this one. This build is for fucking E7 is great, highly underrated. Personal build? No, it's not a personal build. I'm gonna rip the LEDs out of my number one. Just use a new PCB for the polyplate. Why not just use why not just use a? Oh wait, is the polyplate currently on? I guess that's why. All right, cool. Alright. Cool. Alright. There we go. All working. Bim. Ta-da! Alright, cool. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I can fix some of these later. Not now, though. Now is not the time. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm gonna go wash my hands, guys. BRB. I feel like really grubby. Alright, we back. Radioactive. Radioactive. And now to see if any of them will bind with caps. Oh yeah, that's true. Some of them might actually. At least one of them might. I know. I could fix it later. But let's mount the plate on it first. I like all your pixelated wallpapers. Yeah, I just got them from I actually saw them on Tubi's. Tubi's put some of the animations on, and then I liked them, and I just kind of went onto the Tumblr. I mean, they're all credited there, so you can you can go to that Tumblr website, and I like downloaded them, and I just pick one every now and then. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, oh, goodbye, Joe. Sorry, I did not catch you. What switches? Holy Pandas. Okay. 3 hours later. 3 hours is actually not that bad. 3 hours is actually not that bad, because I, on average, do about 2.5 hours. Like 2.5 hours. So 3 hours is not bad at all. For LEDs included. Avocados! Hello, Miss Red. Yes, avocados. Top tier builder, TTB. Nah. not even that. I'm not even that good. I should have taped those LEDs. We can raise? What raise? Like typing raise? I don't want to type raise. Type raise with type raise with Seafel. What a joke. Nathan spent 2 hours trying to decode cipher from Keycode, but Nathan is sponsored. That's a big difference. Nathan gets sponsored, and Nathan is also, yeah. Nathan, the longer Nathan streams, the better it is for him. Oh, build an E7 with LEDs? I'm sure you'll be faster. I actually like to take my time with my builds normally. I'm not in a rush. Alright. So there's the weight. That's the green E7. No one can defeat Nathan Kim. Certainly not. Alright. Caps. Keycaps. 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 That's a nice green. Yeah, it is. It really is. Oh yeah, so we are using CRP Hebrew Green from the first round of Hammer CRP group buys. So this was back when Hammer decided to make their own molds for the sake of doing PBT dice up keycaps. After BSP stopped selling them keycaps. Wait, you got a Hebrew Green set too? Yeah, Nav, I have every CRP set. I bought all of them. I bought all 4 of them. Actually, no, I didn't buy Tulip once, and I bought Tulip later. I forgot to buy OG Tulip and I bought it later on. But yeah, I do have Hebrew. I actually had to get this Hebrew separately, because this one came with Tulip, but I did not have Tulip, so I didn't get Hebrew Green. So I had to get Hebrew Green separately. Yeah, so this one I actually bought in the aftermarket. You think? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. When you have so many keycaps that you lose track, it's just the tip of the iceberg. I feel ashamed. It is what it is. I have like 10 unused sets. Don't ask me how many sets I have unused. I don't have that problem yet. You don't want to have that problem. Miami Nights, Tokyo Nights. Miami Nights is so good. Miami Nights goes so well with black keyboards. Carbon, yeah, Carbon I see why. CRP Tulip, Deep Space. I thought you had Deep Space on at some point. Oh no no no! You had you had a Skeletor on, I think. On your tank? Was it your tank? But yeah, these are Holy Panda switches. Fortunately for you guys, I pre-sorted the keycaps before I started the stream. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I'm debating between Tokyo Nights or Deep Space for the Mira. I would say for the Mira, you should go for Tokyo Nights. A little darker. Oh, I have custom Deep Space Shishis, so. Yeah, I'm building Nas Mira at some point. I need to lube his switches, so I'll have to do that first. Someone was asking for an artisan, so I prepared one artisan to go with this. I think Nav will like this artisan. Cha-cham. Cha-cham. It's a good artisan. I like this artisan. Curdled Collins, yeah, Curdled Collins. Top right artisan weird champ. What, am I gonna put escape here then? I mean, I could put, okay, fine. I'll go get another artisan for the other side. Ugh. Get another artisan. Put that Fukotsu you got yesterday. Oh, yeah, I could do that. That's a good one, too. Have it somewhere around here. Okay. Found it. How's that? That's the bottom. Alright, let's light it up, boys and girls. Pog. Yo. Oof. Oh. Wait. What effect? Let's try to go for green. No, no, no. I don't want. I want Can you control the green? Yeah, you can control the... No, well, these I can only control like brightness and stuff. No. No, that's not it. Ah, whatever. Turn that brightness up? Really? Alright, that's the max. Blind us with LEDs, please. Alright, cool. Oh, I still have to fix some of the LEDs, probably. I'm gonna go back to the LEDs later. Well, not today. Some other time. Looks good. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. These 3 hours have paid off. Thank you, 48 viewers, for your patronage. Alright. Let's see if is there a green set on here? No, that's not it. Where's the... no. Is it... Terminal. Yeah, man, these are kinda lackluster. This terminal works. Terminal works. Botanical? No, botanical's too muted for this. I'm gonna resize this slightly, so just so you know, it's gonna be moving around a bit. So this is called monkey-type. monkey-type.com. Yeah, monkeytype.com. Alright, y'all ready for this? Alright, no music, and maybe I'll get this a little bit closer so you can hear it. Actually, let me see where. That's a good fine balance for this. Alright, there is fine. And I'm gonna just test my mic. Oh, AC. I'm gonna turn off AC. Huh? Remove the S? Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, ready? Three, 2, 1. Ready? Couldn't see the legends that well. Yep. Sure, that's what it sounds like. And we're gonna do the mods. The spacebar is like very thonky. Anyway, these are the mods. This spacebar has a weird sound. It sounds like, so the CRP sets have kind of like a very dense, heavy spacebar. So it sounds very thonky. Like it like thongs and then like kind of has this resonance to it because it's so kind of dense. Like if I let it go, you can see the return have that like waviness to it. This was my first time on the stream, but not the last. See ya. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by and have a good night. And thank you so much for the donos earlier. But see, if I let go, it's like donk, donk. But I mean, if you're typing normally, it's not that bad. But if you're like if you're kind of like tapping like that, then yeah, it might sound a little bit more like that. But the other stops sound really nice. Oh, this left shift is really nice. Yep. So that's what it sounds like. So y'all have any questions or anything else? Let's see. All right. This is for the YouTube screenshot. 3, 2, 1. Snap. Okay. All right. The artisans bring the keyboard together. Thank you, thank you. This is Curled Collins Ekphase V2. I think it's a 5 off or something. This is Ganja Fukotsu by Nightcaps, both of them. Good work and good night. CFO, thank you so much for stopping by. Please have a good night and thank you so much for the advice during the stream. Yeah, no, this looks really nice. The LEDs, a lot about this. Diego, I thought you were gonna bring the Bowie out to tease me. No, not like that. Not like that. That's a great board. Thank you, thank you. It's not mine, unfortunately. Now I want it for myself. I want this for myself now. Get Terminator series for that. Oh, that would be nice. I didn't end up winning that one. Yeah, I didn't win. I didn't win any of those either. Grimdank Grimmis. That'll be good. Yo, Mr. Franco and 11 viewers. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Were you playing any horror games, Franco? Hey, Franco. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone from Franco's stream for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're on the end part of the stream. It's been 3.5 hours, so it's soon going to end. I'm going to see who is currently online. Valorant grind. Oh, okay. Oh, Valorant. That sounds fun. IME Your You is currently live, it seems. Yeah. So anyway, so this is an exclusive E7-V1 with Holy Panda switches, and this is CRP Hebrew green, very green themed. There's one sexy mech, my guy. What's up with the LEDs on the side? Yeah, these are RGB LEDs, Evalde. These are RGB LEDs. No, you came at the right time, Franco. The previous like 2 hours, I was suffering doing LEDs, like in-switch LEDs. Those are horrible. But hey, it worked out. I'm gonna tweak them a little bit more, but yeah, all good. But yeah, evaluate this. These are controllable, so like you can control the main LEDs here. Like, oh, that's a caps lock, right? You can control like the RGB. That's off, on, and then there's like different modes for it. You can like change the like colors and stuff for it. I think that's a green. Yeah. Yeah, this is a nav stream, nav board. Been off and on. Yeah. This makes my poker look like a kitty toy. Well, if you're interested in getting a custom luxury mechanical keyboard for yourself, you're welcome to hit me up. I was hoping to see on lots of others at KeyCon. Yeah, that would be nice. Man, that's a shame. Yeah. Well, this is what it looks like without the LEDs. What's this board again? This is called the exclusive E7-V1. This is the other side. A little bit of a grub thingy there. Oh god. No, it's like something sticky. Anyway, very shiny. You can see my face. Did I do the wrong command? Build. Yeah, it's exclamation build. Say hi to the camera. Yeah, it says E7-V1 right there. This is the back. This cool silver, like what's that? PVD plated, like PVD treated brass. This is the side. Very sleek. The matching of the two top and bottom pieces is very good. So yeah. I may hit you up to see if you're able to fix my PCB. Oh, USB connector. We can look into it, but it depends. Some USB connectors are kind of flimsy. What keyboard? What PCB? If it's a Canoe, I might decline that. Because Canoes kind of suck. Is this thing like a 75%? Yeah. 75%. Because, so if you just had just this main part, that would basically be a 60%. If you have the arrows and like the right column here, so anything without this, that would be a 65, and then you expand with the F row and the escape and all that stuff, and that's a 75%. It's from an M65A. Oh, M65s. I wonder if it's the... There's a... I think Bambino or... Do you actually... Yeah. There was a suggestion here about grounding the... About grounding this PCB. Just need to find the pictures. But yeah. Oh well, I can't find it right now, but there was someone suggesting grounding the USB port area using like 2 wires and like electrical tape. But I forget who it was. I think it was Bambino, but I can't find it for some reason. Oh well, it was on the Keycap thread for the... Oh, is it this? Oh, found it. Found it. So... let's see. On this thread, there was this suggestion. If you like tried grounding this part. Yeah. Oh, the pins inside the USB. Okay. Yeah. That will just need to be replaced for sure. Alright, Nav. Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm glad you like the build. Catch you later. Do you have a foot switch? Yes, I do. But wait, why is the other one not working? The other one should be working, but it's not. So, my bad. The other button in the foot pedal should be working, but it's not. So, fail. Aha. There we go. Ooh. Oh. Oh well. You get the idea. I think it needs a USB connector. Yeah, it probably does need a new USB connector. Yeah. I was saying bye to not, but I suppose it's time to say, yeah, for me to go. Yeah, that makes sense. Just got back. Damn, this looks nice. Thank you, thank you. It does. But yeah, Franco, I'll definitely need to replace the USB connector for that. We have to look into what USB connector it needs, because there's like a million types of USB connectors. I mean, of the same port, but they have like little legs that have different orientations and stuff. So I just need to look into those and then get the right replacement and do it and replace it. Guys, this is crazy, but I had 0 frames lost today. Exactly 0 frames. Crazy. Alright, well, that's all I have for today. So, I might be able to rate one more person who might be live, but otherwise we are done here. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and it was a fun time. Have a good night all. I will have more stuff to stream sometime in the near future, so I'll see you then. I will announce it as we go. Oh, and just last thing, if you haven't caught the Alpha Keycaps raffle, there is an Alpha Keycaps command. There's a Dolch related colorway to help promote GMK Dolch R5 that will happen in August through Project Keyboard and other vendors, so check it out. And yeah, I think that's it. So we're gonna be rating Mr. IMEURU. So let's go. Oh, how come? Maybe he's no longer live. Oh, he isn't. He's not, I think. No, he is. He is live, I think. Maybe I'll have to wait for the dashboard. My Streamlabs is acting up today, though. It is definitely acting up. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, now we can go. Alright, friends, we're gonna raid IMEURU. This is a lightning raid. Maybe you can do Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a good night. And I'll see you next time. See y'all.